Start. How is everybody today? Welcome to the Weston DFW. My name is Jeremy Berlin, the General Manager. Today's presentation, in conjunction with Skyball and SOLDIERSOCks, will change the lives of our military's wounded. The Weston DFW is proud to be the host hotel of Skyball. It is a privilege and an honor to serve those men and women who so bravely defend our freedom. The success of Skyball is the result of many and great partnerships who share a passion for our military and their families. This success is led by the Director of Veterans Initiatives with American Airlines, Captain Jim Palmershine.
Thank you, Jeremy. Good morning, and welcome everyone. What a great day. Skyball weekend has finally arrived, and I can't think of a better way to kick things off than with this presentation this morning, because as Jeremy said, the technology that you're witnessing today is absolutely going to be a new paradigm in terms of that support that our wounded service members get. You know, Dan, Gary, John, they have all paid an incredible price for us to have the freedom to have this weekend, and I'd just like to share our sincere appreciation to all of them and their families for being here, and most importantly for what you've done for our country and what you continue to do to inspire others. So how about a big round of applause for these real heroes out here. So as Jeremy said, I work with the Veterans Initiatives of American Airlines, and I also have the profound and distinct pleasure to serve as the chairman of the American Airlines Skyball in support of the Air Power Foundation. You know, this weekend marks the 12th anniversary of Skyball, whose purpose is to raise awareness and raise much needed funds for many great charitable organizations. And through Skyball, we're so proud with SoldierSocks, with the USO, with United Rentals, Anheuser-Busch, so many great partners who've come together to make a very profound donation to the Dallas VA, which is why we're all here today. So on behalf of my good friends at the USO who aren't here this afternoon, I would just like to recognize how important the USO has been in supporting Skyball in their 71-year history of supporting the troops, supporting those who serve. And we're really excited to partner, as I said, with so many great organizations such as the USO. But there's another great organization that has really been instrumental in the success of SoldierSocks and the ability for us to make this donation through Skyball, and that is United Rentals. And I'd like to bring up Mr. David Hobbs from United Rentals at this time to make some remarks about their great initiatives to support these causes.
Thanks, Jim. We are really excited to be here. This is my first Skyball event. So I'll be back with my wife tomorrow night. I can't wait to participate. I've heard so many great things. I'd also like to recognize, in addition to these three vets, how many vets out there do we have? Raise your hand. Okay, great. So from one veteran to another, I want to thank you for your service. I'd also like to acknowledge all the great United Rental employees on behalf of all 12,000 of us for making this partnership possible. And they do great work every day, and we are just absolutely tickled and proud to be partnering with SoldierSocks, and we partnered with Dan a few years back, and he's been an integral part of our involvement and has had several speaking engagements at United Rentals, and we consider him to be one of our family. So we are very excited to be able to help. And it's such a great thing to be able to have our name associated with something so honorable. In a society today that's filled with scandals and all of the things that you see on the news, for United Rentals to be able to partner with SoldierSocks and to be able to help the Dallas VA with this donation. And the exciting thing for us is to think about the dozens, if not hundreds, of people that this suit is going to help lead a more fulfilled, joyous life. So on behalf of the entire company, we're tickled to help. And we really appreciate this partnership and are glad to be part of it. So thank you very much.
Thank you, David, and again, thanks to United Rentals, great partner with Skyball, and obviously with SoldierSocks. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce from Exobionics Corporation, Mr. Val Brown.
Thanks so much. So, for those of you who may not be familiar with EXO, we have been honored to be a part of this over the last several years. California-based, made in America device. really started with our relationship in the military, with the Defense Department creating exoskeletons for able-bodied soldiers to allow their jobs to be a little bit more efficient. And from there, we quickly went into the medical world. And so our next steps into working with the VA hospitals and our wounded warriors is just a phenomenal next step for us. We are so happy to be here and to be able to be a part of this. We can't tell you. My entire company sends congratulations and a job well done to everybody involved. And we're looking forward to tomorrow night. So we appreciate everyone's support. Thank you.
Thank you, Val. And it's a distinct privilege to introduce the guy who really makes all this happen, the president of SoldierSocks, Mr. Chris Meek.
Good morning, everyone. Well, it's great they've already got my exercise in for the day and my spring training practice wrapping for Christmas coming up. So thanks for everyone accommodating changing rooms. SoldierSocks was founded 5 years ago by a simple request from a Marine on the front lines asking for tube socks and baby wipes. Some of you may have been saying, well, where is the name SoldierSocks playing to this? So that's where we started with. As the world's greatest military comes home and as those veterans face challenges and needs back here, we've evolved as an organization and we're here to face those needs. And so it's our honor to provide the greatest technology we can for them to help them take their next steps back here at home. We're proud and honored to be here. Obviously, at Skyball, it's our first time as well. And I just want to thank American Airlines and United Rentals. They are our two keynote sponsors for the organization, so we appreciate your support for those two companies, so thank you. And that's it, so thanks for coming today.
Thank you, Chris. As mentioned, Skyball is in support of the Air Power Foundation, and the chairman of the Air Power Foundation, like myself, he too is a veteran. He served in Vietnam as a Marine, so we can't thank him enough for that service. And he continues to serve today, as I said, as the chairman of the Air Power Foundation. Please welcome Mr. Roman Palomares.
Good morning, and thank you for being here with us. This exciting event that we're having. First of all, for those of you who have not met Gary Linfoot, you will meet him later in regards to doing what he does best with his new device. We were able to give that to him last year with another partnership we have with another organization. But when Chris Meeks reached out to us this year and said what they were doing across the country, we thought that would be an excellent partnership. And he reached out, we grabbed it, and we're here today. And as I mentioned to him about 2 days ago, this is a partnership that's very unique, and it's something that we're going to grow at Air Power Foundation, and we hope to do more of these, working together, raising money for this very important initiative, and we hope to grow this in the Southwest, as I was telling him. Secondly, we want to thank all our sponsors who are here with us at Skyball. And thirdly, one of the main things that I want to say is that we wouldn't be here today, I'm talking about the Air Power Foundation, doing the things that we do, if it was not for our #1 partner, and that's American Airlines. They're the ones who support us, and I wanted to make sure that we gave them a plug. So thank you very much. Thank you for being here, and thank you.
So we're here because we're going to make a donation that's going to make a profound impact in the lives of Dallas area veterans. As you heard from Roman Palomares, we're here to support those who serve, our nation's veterans, service members, and their families. And it's my distinct privilege to introduce to you from the Dallas VA, Dr. Bridget Bennett.
Good morning. I'm the Assistant Chief of Spinal Cord Injury Medicine at the VA North Texas Healthcare System. We serve approximately 900 veterans with spinal cord injuries and disorders. One of the most common and anticipated questions after a spinal cord injury is, will I walk again? Each year, there are approximately 12,000 new cases of spinal cord injuries in the United States. Undoubtedly, for those with lower extremity paralysis, this is a question. Such advances in technology have improved our ability to work on skills that move us forward in accomplishing that goal. On behalf of the VA North Texas healthcare system and the veterans served, thank you for your generous donations.
And so, Doctor, if you would come back up, and Chris and Roman, we're going to go ahead and unveil the exo that will be donated to the Dallas VA.
Doctor, Christmas comes early. It is heavy. Thank you very much.
So, there is an exo in the box. And you're all wondering, is it the same as the exos you see here? And it is. And to demonstrate the capabilities, I think we have Gary, Dan, John. If you guys want to go ahead and show us what the exosuit can do, that would be terrific. Jan, we'll just maybe take turns walking, just up to step forward. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. How about another round of applause? So at this time, I think we can open up for some questions from Dan and Gary and John. So if anybody has any questions, I think this is the perfect opportunity while they're standing before you.